Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, and welcome back to another one of our segments where Jen and I, who are Zazzle expansion experts, are going to tell you what you need in order to also sell really well on the Zazzle platform. And if you don't know what Zazzle is, it's a print-on-demand platform that we love, and you're going to love too if you don't already. So, and today's topic is, what are the best photo gifts for weddings to create and sell on the Zazzle platform right now? So let's get started. We have our list.
Yes, we have our list. And if you are interested in learning more about when you should be posting products for sale for weddings, now is a great time at the time of this recording. And just think about the wedding season, especially because people get married in the springtime, the summertime, and the fall, winter, right? So there's kind of a cycle to it. I want to say it's kind of evergreen, but there are moments in time where there are booms of weddings, depending on weather, depending on where people are located in the world, etc. And so these wedding gifts are really neat because they are sort of, let's call them even evergreen, because they really have nothing to do with a certain theme or style of a wedding. And so you can post these products for sale during, like, even just now, and also throughout the entire year, because these are gifts related to weddings. And so, the gifts probably are given afterwards. And so it doesn't have to really depend on when somebody was actually getting married. Okay. So the
And the
first one
reason
that we
we
have.
chose photo gifts is because, first of all, Zazzle is that kind of platform that, first of all, allows the customer to exchange the sample photo, which you see on all the products, with their own, and they get to see it real time. And obviously, as a designer, you have to figure that out and make sure that the templates work properly. But if that's the case, then you're in business, because the people are basically selling their own, like buying their own products and selling themselves, because you get to have your customer see what it's going to look like. And I love that that feature has always trumped any other print-on-demand platform because of that in itself, and that technology. And Zazzle's had that technology since like 2005, I think. And it just really allows you to be so creative with your designs. Each of these designs that we're showcasing, we are just picking public products. It's not our designs, and please don't copy. We want to make sure that you're aware of that this is someone's design that they made up, and it's not yours to copy, because a lot of social accounts for some reason are just going like, oh, this made a lot of money, so you can just make another one in Canva, I like it, and then you can make lots of money too. Always, 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 with any of our products that we're showcasing, we want you to respect the designer's copyright, and also understand that the reason we're showcasing these is for the concept, not this design exactly, right? Because it's more important that you understand things like, this person has a saying, they have the option to have their names and the date that they got married, and this person has designed it so that there's X number of photos, etc. So that's actually what we want you to look at if you're looking at the actual product, and then come up with a design that meets those criteria, but then is your own design. Okay, so that's my little design soapbox talk, but it will do you more good, and will serve everyone better in the community, because we're all a community of like-minded and entrepreneurial designers on Zazzle, and we want to respect each other, and we can all profit when we're all unique individuals designing our unique individual designs. Okay, so this first one is, go ahead, Jen.
This one first here is a stemless wine glass. And it's interesting because if, for example, you are coming from like an Etsy background or another print-on-demand background, from not being on Zazzle, Zazzle has over 1,600 different product types and styles that you can choose from. And the stemless wine glass is a very cool option for print-on-demand products, because not very often would you think that you can order a wine glass online and have it personalized. And so this one here is a really cool glass drinkware option. They have other drinkware options as well, in terms of different shapes and sizes, like the whiskey glass, and then there's sort of this can, glass cooler thingy. But the wine glass, especially for weddings, something special and memorable, that not only can you cater it to, let's say, even like a wedding party, have wine glasses for everyone in the wedding party who joins your wedding, or have this as a memorabilia, like keepsake that you purchase yourself after you are married and you want to remember your wedding day and your wedding photos. Okay. The next one that we have here is a canvas print. This is becoming more and more popular for people to have photos in their houses, as artwork, and like remember the really special moments. I know that one of my girlfriends, she has professional photos done every year of her family because she has young kids, and she switches out these, humongous prints every year in her home to remember the year that's passed by. And so that relating to weddings, you can definitely provide, as a seller, like you as the designer, create a template for someone who just got married and wants to have their wedding photos on a canvas print. And it's also a little bit more modern than having it in a framed print for whatever reason. People like to have different styles and stuff. So this is more of that artwork feel, and having it on the canvas print allows them to, have their photos be printed and, have it on the canvas, going round and round in circles. Canvas prints are kind of neat too, because you have different sizes and you can choose a size that you want for the customer. The next one that we have here is a candle. And although you might have seen candles on Zazzle, maybe you haven't seen them specifically related to weddings or the wedding party. This is kind of neat because actually, some of these people that we're featuring are actually some of our clients, which is kind of cool. Some people will design it for the wedding party. Like you might even have designs on candles that will allow the bride or the wedding party to purchase it for the celebration while they're doing their reception or while they're having their dinner. And also, like I mentioned with the wine glass there, like it could be for the party or it could be for a keepsake of your marriage and getting married. I don't even know if I would want to burn this candle if I bought it. I just have it as a keepsake and keep it there with the candle inside. But there's an opportunity for you to have candles be photo gifts as well. The next thing that we have to share, which is kind of neat, and we've selected each and every single one of these products and not just shown you the main sort, because each one is intentional with its design and is also very, it serves the customer and the customer's needs perfectly. This one is very cute. Maybe you didn't have any idea that Zazzle offers cufflinks, but they do. You can change and personalize these cufflinks, which is amazing. You don't have an option to change the different size or whatever. It comes obviously just like this, but you can change the font and the text and the photos inside. And this one's very cute because it's actually talking about the little girl father of the bride photo. So always your little girl. So clearly this is someone who got married or is getting married. It maybe has a little baby girl and is like being a blended marriage. It's a kind of an interesting design. And then so they can wear
Well, it's
those.
actually for the father of the bride, right?
Oh, the father of the bride. Sorry. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, both ways, because I mean, there are different types of marriages that are
yeah.
happening recently in new age, let's call it, where blended families happen. But yes, the father of the bride. So this is the father of the girl who's getting married, and this is a little picture of her when she was younger. Now she's probably in her 30s. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very cute. Thank you for correcting me and yeah, letting me know about that. Then we have the 3-ring binder, and binders can be used for different options. You've probably seen binders on Zazzle for business-related opportunities, for school-related things, and then this here is for our wedding photos. And so you can create a binder for any of the wedding photos that were taken either previous to the wedding, or maybe just even like some fun keepsakes and things like this. And this one's kind of cute because there are photos clearly of other people, not just in the wedding party. And the designer chose a really sweet outline of a heart. And so the person who's buying this binder can put in their own photos and have it be shaped as a heart. It's a really sweet design and a different take on having just our wedding photos in big text here. It's a nice collage as well. So that's another cool product to use for wedding gifts photo gifts for weddings. And then the last one that we have to feature here is an ornament. And this one is a really pretty and stunning photo and also has a really cute Mr. and Mrs. script here. And so you can create photo ornaments for Christmas for the newlyweds. You can say first wedding or first Christmas as newlyweds. And this just is to help commemorate. It almost is it's really neat too, because they've chosen a photo in the wintertime of their wedding. So clearly this couple, as the template photo, had a winter wedding. And so the ornament also makes sense because they're commemorating the fact that they got married during the wintertime. But there are also wedding ornaments for Christmas that showcase, people just getting married or their engagement photo and things like that. And so this is another really neat product that not very many people always think about creating on Zazzle. So all of those are the sort of unique products that we recommend because Zazzle offers so many amazing products, a wide range of products, and there's so many different photo gift options, but specifically for weddings and for it to be meaningful and also an intentional product choice for you to not waste your time choosing a random product like a keychain, maybe, for example. I mean, you could definitely do a keychain, but these ones here are our recommendations because they are interesting and intentional, and they give and serve a purpose for the ultimate, like the end customer in need.
Yeah, so there you go. Right on the dot, 10 minutes. So if you are, and the idea here is not to, again, copy, but is to say, hey, if I don't have photo products for weddings and I'm in the wedding niche as a designer, maybe I should go and have a look at these products and see what I can come up with to sell for those purposes that Jen just talked about in terms of serving the customer. And then you're off to the races. Like that's the one and only thing that we really strive to teach in our Profit by Design Academy, which is our coaching program, is make intentional products, right? It's not a matter of, oh, this is selling, so I'll make one. That is not going to serve you in the long run for people that consistently make 6 figures in profit every year, which is what our clients do. But it's what you really have to understand is if you make products that people want or need that are cool, unique, and different, then this is going to serve you well, especially on this kind of a platform where people literally come and shop for those unique and different items. So they don't want the copycat stuff in the first place. So keep that in mind as a designer. And don't forget, if you need help understanding how to make templates or come up with some of these designs, we're here for you as a resource. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your comments or reading your comments below. And do you want to talk about
Yeah, we have a great downloadable that will help you if you are just starting out on Zazzle and trying to figure out your niche. We clearly talked about weddings today, which is a specific niche. There are sub niches in weddings as well, but if you need help formulating or figuring out where you want to go in which direction, there is a download for you that covers 150 Zazzle trends and Zazzle niche trends and designs. That is completely free. You can get the access to that in the description of this video. There's also an opportunity for you to take part in a 3-part mini series to help you open up your first store, post your first product for sale, and learn about promoting your products. And that is also available in the description of this video below. And you get access to that, and you'll be sent 3 days of videos that will show you step by step on how to do exactly all of those things. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.